Hello, my friends. My name is Carrie-Jessica. If you are not new to hanging out with me, you know that normally I'm talking about hair, but today I am going to walk you through my brand new cloth and paper planner setup. This is the disc-bound HP Classic size, and my planner specifically is going to focus on physical and mental wellness because, quite frankly, both of those are in the toilet for me right now. So if you have a focus of a hectic schedule and finances, you would just choose different inserts. It's really easy to make this exactly what you need it to be for you. So these are the transparent page flags. Those are in a rose color, and also the discs for the disc bound planner. My discs that I have are the 1¼ inch, and I did get 2 packs because the HP Classic size requires a few more discs than what the single pack has. This is the receipt. We're just gonna toss that to the side and pretend like all of this is free, even though none of it was free. So these are these really cute journal cards that they send with each order, and mine says progress, not perfection, and I just thought that that really was perfect for where I'm at right now and what I actually need my planner to be. So we're pretending like I open things nicely, which normally I would not. These are dots, and they make it really kind of nice to accentuate things that you're trying to keep track of. These ones are in the color Mademoiselle, and then these ones here are in Monaco. So they're kind of a dusty mauve and a purple color, which work perfect because aside from turquoise, like my table is, they're my favorite colors. And this is the glass plastic page marker, super handy to have in your planner. Now these are the minimal skincare routine inserts. It's the second edition. This is really handy for me personally because when a brand sends me either skincare or hair care products, I can keep track of exactly how long I've used them for, exactly what my results will be. It just helps my reviews be even more authentic. This is the 2021 year at a glance dashboard, and I'm going to use this to keep track of the kids' schedules at school. So days off, half days. I'm tired of being the mom that never seems to know what's going on. Now for the actual planner portion, I went with the dated daily planner inserts. You could do basically any kind of a layout that you want. They have the option of, because mine's going to be a lot of habits. I wanted a lot of room to be able to write things down. I'm also messy, so there's that. This is the glass bound cover. So this is the front and back of my planner, and it allows a lot of creative freedom. So now it's time to actually put my planner together, and I actually had to Google how to do this because I apparently have imposter syndrome and decided I was recording something and did not really know how to do it well. So, that was a whole spiral on its own. All right, we've got it. I now know what to do. We are going to pop these little discs in, and it's really going to be as easy as that. I will have some extras because I needed 2 packs, so I'm just going to hang on to those because I'll probably find a way to use them in the future. So here we go. We are actually setting this planner up, and I realized that I actually had it upside down. So now we're actually setting this planner up, and it is going to be this easy. I've used planners and journals off and on my entire adult life, but it's always been kind of a comparative thing where I'm not the busiest person in the world. I know plenty of women who are juggling more than I am, and I felt like I wasn't really worthy. I wasn't doing enough. Whereas this year, I've really kind of accepted that I don't have to meet any certain standard. I don't have to be the busiest person in the world. I don't have to have 4 meetings every day in order to just keep track of things for myself. And it's kind of odd that even something as simple as this is something that I have to give myself permission to do. But it's a step in the right direction, I think, to know that I'm enough. I can do this for me, and I can keep track of the things I want to keep track of. It doesn't have to be good enough or something specific that someone else would be using it for. So figuring out where I wanted these skincare inserts to go really brought to light how convenient it is to have a planner like this where I can change how things are laid out if I want to. So for now, because the skincare sheets have week 1 on the front and week 2 on the back, I've decided to put 2 of them at the end of each month because that's kind of when I would be doing a review anyway, is keeping track of it for a full month and then doing the review. So that could change in the future, but that's where I put it for now. So this is the fun part where I get to really personalize it. And I didn't have a dashboard that I really loved, so I just took the first sheet from the monthly inserts, and I'm going to be using the back of that as kind of my cover page, if you will. I really liked the idea that I would be able to change this as I go and that I'm not kind of conformed to using one look of my planner. Since I am planning on using it, making it appealing was something that was kind of important to me. I'm going to have to want to use it. So this is my hair. If you have not been following me for a while, that is me. My best friend made some absolutely cute stickers for me to use in my planner. Even though she's not planner obsessed, she has been listening to me go on about this for quite some time, so I appreciate her putting up with me. And how adorable is this? I absolutely love it. I feel like it makes it mine. I really put my mark on it. As of right now, this is just something that she has made for me. She's actually made me several sweatshirts and t-shirts with the Pixie Girl hair logo on it as well, and I absolutely love them. She has some very cool artwork on her page. If you would like to give her a follow and check that out, you can find her at Loquacious Inc. on Instagram. I will link it in the description box below. She right now has some very cool artwork that she does that's super personalized, and I'm hoping that her products even expand and grow more. And now that I have had a super fun time making this super personalized, now it's time to actually use it for the planner that it is. I'm not normally much of a sticker person, but I did get these stickers that were introvert focused and I thought that they were adorable. The one that I used says, "Excuse me while I go freak out over something weird I said to you." Now this is where in my planner I really start focusing on the things that I am looking for. I'm trying to create habits of everyday things that I kind of get a bit off track of doing when I am depressed. So for me, the top 3 priorities of this week where I'm really trying to dig myself out of this rut that I'm in is waking up at 8:30, doing laundry, and doing dishes. And when I say that, I have like a specific amount that I know I'm looking for. I have a large family. I want to get 3 loads of laundry done every day, and I want the dishes to be all the way done, no dirty dishes in the sink by the time we go to bed, which is not the easiest thing even when I'm on my game. So I am trying to just recreate these basic habits. And once these things become habits, then I will focus on some other things. Like I'm also trying to get my workout schedule to be consistent again, making sure that I am hydrating and drinking my water and just staying on top of things like that for my general wellness. So I just kind of choose 3 things for the week and focus on those being the goals, but I also obviously am working on other things as well at the same time. So I'm not always going to be a sticker person in my planner, but I do think in these first early weeks of setting it up, it's kind of fun to make it cute, make it almost be like a combination of a planner, a scrapbook, and a journal. And that just kind of encompasses how it is helping me on the mental health aspect of where I'm at right now, because this is a place for me to project things in the future and keep track of things as they're happening and also be able to go back and reflect on things. So I really feel like it's a healthy way to use a planner for me at this point where I'm at. One of the ways that I am tying my planner in to my mental health as well as my physical health is keeping track of when I'm excited about trying new things. When you're kind of in a funk, those excitement for things in the future happen, but you kind of let them go very quickly. So this way I'm keeping track of them so that I can look back and go, you know what, I was really excited to try this new restaurant, or I was really excited to try a bar fitness workout. That way I can add those things back in if I kind of forget about them or lose that desire to do them. Even though my kids are older, I've got middle school, high school, and grown adults, I seem to always still be the mom that doesn't seem to know when there's a day off or a half day. So that's what I used the transparent stickers from Cloth and Paper to keep track of. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while I set up my cloth and paper planner. It's been a couple weeks now, and I have to say that it is working for me. I'm still not hitting those goals every single day, but it's really a very good feeling to cross it off when I have hit that goal. And it's helping me just stay organized in a better way, so it's really working out. If you would be so kind, give this video a like and drop a comment. Let me know, is this something you'd like to be updated on as to how it's working for me? Are you someone who is a planner user? Let me know. And go ahead and hit that follow button or that subscribe button and hang out with me more often.